Hey guys, it's Lori. Wet hair and all. Sorry, but I'm trying to do this curly girl method thing and I'm trying to let my hair air dry. So I can't dry it and I really want to do this haul. So I have a Walmart pickup haul and a Dollar Tree haul. So first, you know what I'm going to start out with? I let Brendan add some snacks to the order this time, which if you saw my video yesterday, I mentioned it then, but I'm going to go ahead and just lay those out, kind of, stack them up. They're already stacked up. And I'm going to show those to you really quick. I'm going to start out with the stuff that Brendan added to my order, except for this. This is the 9 Lives 24 cans of cat food. And I just figured I'd show you that now because I don't feel like having it sit in front of me and lifting it up. This I actually added to the order, but he asked for them, Brendan did. Corn dogs, and honestly, I can't remember who else it was that asked for those, if it was Hayden or if it was Chase, but somebody else asked for those too, so I went ahead and got them. I would have got them anyway, let's face it. French Vanilla International Delight, and that's also for Brendan and Hayden. Here we go. We got fudge rounds and Star Crunch. Fudge covered peanut butter filled cookies. Chex Mix. Hot and spicy Cheez-Its. Whoops, and I'm dropping them on the floor. Chewy Chips Ahoy. Chunky Chips Ahoy. Toasty, extra toasty Cheez-Its. We got mixed berry Kellogg's fruit snacks. And we have the fruit roll-up, fruit by the foot, and fruit gushers variety pack. And there's 2 of them because it was supposed to be the big box, but they didn't have them, so they gave me 2 smalls. There you go. He really, honestly, you know what? He doesn't ask for snacks that often, so I figured why not let him add his own, whatever he wants. He kind of went overboard, but that's okay. That's okay. He's a really, actually, believe it or not, he's a pretty healthy eater, and he works out really hard. So anyways, let's move on with the haul. I got 2 half and halves. I actually ran out and had to go to the little local grocery store, and I can't remember for sure. I think these are $1.64, but I got the one that's only half this size at the local grocery store. It was $2.19. So yeah. And I got a bag of the Granny Smith apples, and those are for John. He eats an apple every single day. I got some Kerrygold butter for my bulletproof coffees in the mornings. And I've just been using like regular whatever kind of butter for everything else, but this I use for my coffee. So yeah. I almost don't want to show you the next thing, but I will. I got myself a bag for, you know, just to have on hand, just in case I want one. Cotton candy bag. And I also picked up a Rockstar Pure Zero punched flavor. Now yesterday, it's actually today, when you're seeing this video, it's yesterday's video, so yeah. Anyways, I had a Rockstar punched, but it was not the sugar-free one, and so I'm going to try the sugar-free one. Let's see how that is. I got this Herbal Essence hairspray, the Body Envy Volumizing Hairspray, and this is not the one that I actually ordered, but it's very, very similar to it. Very similar. This one has alcohol in it, and the one that I ordered actually didn't, so I don't know if I'll take it back or not, or if I'll just like give it to my daughter and go and look for something that doesn't. I'm trying not to use alcohol in my hair. Most of these do, even the Herbal Essence, but there was one kind that didn't say it in the ingredients, but this very, very similar one did. So anyway, I also picked up some of this spray gel, the Herbal Essence. There's no alcohol or anything in that, so we'll see how that works. I actually have it in my hair right now. And I also picked up some chalk paint, the Waverly chalk paint in plaster. I think these are like, I'm gonna just estimate like $6.50 for this little, let's see, it's an 8-ounce container. Guys, this paint goes a long, long way. So you would be really, really surprised at how far this paint will go. And I also picked up, what is it, Apple Barrel Black, the just the acrylic paint. I used most of the little bottle of it that I have already, so I like to have black on hand. That's one of them that I just use often. So yeah, that's it for Walmart, and I will be right back with you with the Dollar Tree. Okay, moving on to the Dollar Tree. My hair's starting to dry and I keep looking at myself trying to like pull it down right here so my bangs don't do this funky thing that they do. We'll see if I can get that fixed. All right, let's get on with it. So I picked up some more of these. Well, first, you know what? Let me just say, this was one of the things that was on my list. I had 3 things on my list and I came out having spent $32, I think. I need to set boundaries for myself when I go into the Dollar Tree. So anyways, yeah, I picked up 3 of these Android chargers. One of them was, I lied, I picked up 4. I picked up 4 of them. One of them Hayden's already using, because the reason I picked up one at all was because Hayden's broke. What's the matter? Oh, John had to use the outhouse because Brendan was in the bathroom. We only have one bathroom, so yeah. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, moving on. I got a duster. I really wanted one of the long-handled dusters, but this one is a little shorter-handled duster, and this part of it is, let me just take this wrapper off. One of them already had the wrapper off of it, so I checked it out in the store. But it's like the other dusters that I showed in a different haul, a couple different hauls maybe. And the handle, I don't know how it does it, but it bends down. Okay. Yeah, it folds up. So it can be a little bit more compact. Honestly, I'll probably never really fold it. I'll probably just hang it up on a hook. And yeah. And I know I'm gonna like it because I love the big ones. So yeah, this will be nice for just little quickie jobs. Next, I got a couple of these microfiber cleaning cloths. I love microfiber for cleaning. That's all I use for when I do cleaning. That's what I do for a living, if you didn't know. I only got 1 pack because they're sort of thin, but I think they'll be okay. Certain ones I don't like, but I'm gonna try these out, and if I like them, I might get a few more because I use gray ones, but that's the main color that I use. But for kitchens, I like to have a different color just because I use a separate cloth for a kitchen. I mean, I would want a good clean cloth used in my kitchen, not something that somebody just used in the bathroom, for instance. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try those out and see how I like them. Hayden decided he took a bath with a bath bomb yesterday and he liked it. So I picked up some more. I picked up some of these coconut, is that what it is? Coconut oil and shea butter. And this is 3, there's 3 in here, and there's 3 in this one also, the lavender dreams, yep. So I like them too, so I'm gonna try. You know what, he likes lavender too. So he'll be fine with both of these. Something else for my hair, okay? I was telling you about how I'm trying to make it so my bangs don't do this funny thing because I don't want to use heat on my hair right now. And so I'm used to like straightening out my colic area where it lays real funny with my curling iron. I can just straighten it up real quick and I'm good to go if I just let my hair go. But like I said, I'm not using the heat. So I picked up a pack of these foam rollers from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna try this out and see how it works. Yeah, so it should be fine. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try it. And something else that I always look at these and I never buy them, but they get tangled. And honestly, that's the reason I never buy them, because they get tangled. But I'll untangle this thing and it'll be fine. But these are just simple and plain. They don't have like, I don't know, an owl or a frog or something on them. And this is what I want. I just want something simple and plain. So I got 2 of them. This one's probably tangled up too. I got 2, one for the front and one for the back. John does not care for wind chimes, so we'll see if he really hates them. I guess I'll take him down, but he hates wind chimes, but he loves me, so. Right, honey? Never mind. But let me tell you something else real quick. I don't know. I feel sorry for the person that has to untangle these in the store, because just about every single one of them was a tangled mess, and there was a bunch of them. So yeah, I feel really bad for whoever has to untangle those things at the store. Teresa, if you watch this, I'm so sorry. I didn't tangle any up, and if I would have, I would have fixed it, just so you know. All right, next thing was these dry erase boards, because it's getting to be back to school time already and they have all the school stuff out. So they have these dry erase boards. I got an orange one for Hayden and a pink one for Anna, and it comes with a little dry erase marker, and it also has magnets on the back, which is pretty cool, so they could hang it on the fridge if they want. And I also got them some markers, a couple sets. This is probably gonna be for Hayden, and this one's probably for Anna, because it's got like pink and purple in it. So yeah, just so they can have some different colors. And I also picked up some planners for myself. I got 3 of them. Seems a little excessive, doesn't it? But this right here is the weekly planner, and this will be one of the things that this is something I like to write like my menu plan in and stuff like that has the separate days. But like for work, this is the one, the medium-sized one is one I'll use for my work schedule, because I just do. I don't know. I always have. And it's not until, I won't need it until next year. But what is this? Oh, okay. I kept flipping through, and all I kept getting was these phone numbers pages, and I was like, what the heck? I thought this was a calendar. But yeah, there's a lot of pages in here that I never use. But I want to get it now, because if I wait, they're going to be gone. So yeah, I just went ahead and picked it up now for next year. And I also picked up the bigger one for at home. This one is only for work schedule only, and this one will be for everything else. I don't want to put everything else in with my work schedule, because this all gets done in pencil, so I can change things around if I need to, and I don't like it to be cluttered up with other things. I just want it to be just my work schedule. This one will be everything else. So yeah, and I also picked up a couple of these pouches, just one of these, and you know what, this fits in here perfectly. You notice I got matching colors, but this actually fits in here perfectly, because a lot of times people write a check and I'll put it in this little flap thing right here, but these rip really easy, and I'll put like notes and stuff that I need to make. I don't know, sometimes I'll make notes, deposit tickets for the bank, stuff like that. Before I bring them in the house, I stick them in here, but like I said, those rip. So I'm just gonna stick it in here, and then I can just put my checks and stuff right in this pouch. It's gonna be a lot easier, I think. And then this right here, I can actually put some pens and maybe some deposit tickets for the bank in here, so that it's all ready to go for when I need to go to the bank on Fridays. Yeah, so there's that. And I also got this pouch. It's a zipper pouch. And I always check the zippers to make sure they slide nice, because sometimes they don't. But yeah, it says like good vibes, make every outfit count. Oh, I didn't know it said outfit, but whatever. XOXO, make every outfit count, huh? Okay. Life isn't perfect, but my something. My makeup? Oh, whatever. It says good vibes and stuff on it, so I liked it. But guess what? The bigger calendar fits in there, so if I decide I want to carry that along with me, I can. And yeah, so I don't know, a little excessive with the calendars, maybe, but I use them, so that's okay. Another thing I picked up was this plaque. This is, whoa, let me throw it on the floor. This is something that's probably supposed to be for like a wedding gift, maybe. Mr. and Mrs. Always kiss me goodnight. Two shall become one. Hug often, always listen. You are my best friend. Keep your promise, laugh, love each other, always and forever. That's all the stuff that it says on it. And I'm gonna hang this up in my bedroom, because you know, everybody needs a little reminder now and then, right? How long have we been married, honey? 21 years? Probably. I actually picked up a couple of books. I usually don't, but I usually don't look at them. Oh, I ripped it. Doggone it. Well, that's all right. I'm gonna have to put some tape on it, because I ripped it. I'm sure it wasn't ripped when I bought it. The Debutantes and Daggers. It sounded like a pretty good book that I would like, so I'm gonna read that. I don't know if it's part of a series or not, but I'll probably look online and see. It's by Rachel Hawkins. What's that?
I'll know if it's a good book, because you'll be done with it in 3 days.
That's true. If it's a good book, I'll be done with it in 3 days. He's right. But it says the ultimate Southern Belle, and I don't know, it's got a little bit of supernatural in it, so I'm not entirely sure what it's about, but she has some kind of super strength. So I'll find out. And I also got, this one is called Bloodshot. I like vampire books. I like supernatural books. I love Harry Potter. That's my #1 favorite, Harry Potter. So yeah, Sherry Priest. I've never heard of that author. This one, like I said, is Rachel Hawkins. I'm pretty sure I have heard of her before, and I've probably read some of her books, but it says Vampire for Hire on the back. I mean, I know I'm going to like it. So again, I'll check and see if that's part of a series. If it is, you know, I might have to check into the other books, but I normally don't buy books. I normally just get them on my Kindle. So, okay. Next, I picked up some of these baskets, and this is to organize my vanity, my makeup vanity. I had some baskets just like this in it once before, but I actually took them out and gave them to my daughter because she needed something to organize some things in. So I'm like, here, you can have these. Actually, what was in it was all her makeup anyway, so I just gave them to her. But this was the bonus pack. You get 4 in it instead of 3, I think. But I don't know. Maybe it usually comes with 2 in a pack. Well, I don't know, but you get 4 for $1. I think that's pretty good. I also picked up some of these baskets. I got one of these once before to organize some tools underneath my kitchen sink, and it actually works out really well, but it was a brown one. These are black, and I got 3 of them, and this is actually going to be for a DIY project. I will show that to you guys when I do it, but I'm going to be honest with you, it might be a while before I do it because I got a lot of stuff going on right now. And these little picture frames right here, they're like, I don't know if they're like even wallet sized. I mean, look at the tiny space in there. But anyways, I got 3 of these little picture frames, and it's going to also go along with that same DIY, which, like I said, I'll show it to you when I get to it. But that is everything, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.